Hello everyone, this is Panda. Once again, update on the Focus 150 liter 350 pound wagon. And let's talk about the wheels, because we did have these wheels before. If anyone remember, back in 2022 we ran into a problem with these wheels. But it seems like the manufacturer or whoever makes this particular wheel, it's not getting soft like the last ones. It is actually staying pretty hard like a rubber wheel. So let's see the duration, because the last time we were in the rain with these wheels, which I will try to link in the annotations up here. The last time we had these wheels, they were a big problem because they smush like a marshmallow because they got too soft because of the rain. So we've been pushing this in the rain for a little bit, and we noticed nothing changed. It still rolls pretty smooth. There is some softness, but it seems to bounce back. Yeah, it seems to be decently strong for now. Seems to be decently strong. I actually prefer real rubber tires. So I'm trying to look for 6-inch wide. So what I'm looking for is 6-inch by 3 inches. Actually, yeah, by 2 inches. That's what I'm looking for. But it rolls pretty okay. I still don't like this this handlebar, but the wheels seem to be running pretty fine. Oh, there's a little soft there. Not as soft as the last ones that we had, as I said before. So this is a video assessment on these, this is a video assessment on these wheels, because we had them before. Just checking. And so far, they're rolling down the street pretty well. I'm not trying to get them soaking wet. And then here's the thing. I don't think these tires are meant to get soaking wet. So, you can do it. Now, I get it. You see the advertisement on the beach with this wagon, right? But, like, that's sea salt. And guess what? That ocean salt water is going to rust the metal really fast. I wouldn't recommend bringing this on the beach. I recommend bringing this on the beach, but I don't recommend with the tires, because this is what people didn't notice about the ad. Salt water, everyone, ocean salt water, and this material don't mix very well. So what happens is that salt water from the ocean is going to make this material get soft. So you could bring it on the beach, but don't bring it close to that ocean water. So, and this is from some knowledge of me having these wheels and actually soaking them pretty damn wet in 2020. Yeah, it was 2022. And yeah, they didn't last, I don't know, maybe like 3-4 days. So give or take, everyone. This is just my video assessment, my assessment. As you can see, the wheels are holding up pretty strong. But it seems like there's like a layer. You see that line? A layer. So maybe the inner core is much stronger than the outer core here. Gives it a little soften, maybe a little grip. This is why maybe it's soft. the grip to the ground, but keep in mind, when it's hot, yes, the pavement gets hot, it does stick. I noticed that you've been, so yesterday, as you can see, it's a clear, not a clear, sorry, an overcast, rainy day. Yesterday was a sunny, bright day. When I was pushing this, I had a difficult time going up hills like it was sticking to the ground. And that is what I want to talk about, why I'm making this video about the wheels. And this happens to every single wheel that I have even purchased, even the last wagon with the last wheels on it. Yes, even those, when they got too hot and they were rubber, they just stick. But they roll pretty smooth. But these did not yesterday. They were like a struggle up the hill. Yeah, a struggle. So fair warning, if you or someone has like a bad back, and let's say you do not want to carry this or push this in the sun, have one of your nephews or your teenage daughters push this for you, because this can tear, because I tore my shoulder a little bit from pushing this up the hill. Yeah, so that's a issue that we need to address about the wheels. But it's a caution con, but it's not really a con, because that happens to all tires in general. But wagons are no exception. So I just had to bring that up, because I noticed some differences when I'm in the rain. It's fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, I'm talking about fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, these smooth. It literally fucking glides down the streets. I mean, it's an overcast day. The streets are cool. Especially it's wet like this. It kind of slides at sometimes, because yeah, but well, give or take, everyone. But it is pretty smooth duration of the ride when using the streets and some sidewalks. I don't want to use all sidewalks, because I don't want to break the wagon. As I said, I'm still skeptical about these long duration, these rivets. I'm cautioned about the column for this supports. Yeah, but with that said, everyone, this is just my long video assessment on these wheels, because I want people to understand what they are buying before getting their hands on this Focus. There's many names, yeah, but if you see one identical to this wagon, it's the same wagon, everyone. But there are two different ones, two models. So the 400 and there's a 500. Yes, there is a goddamn 500. I just looked it up today and I was surprised myself. I was like, oh man, there's a 500. So I'm buying a new wagon. Those cost more, but the I don't even know what you want to call this. The basket itself at the 400 and 500 is much taller, but the wagon also is much taller by like maybe an inch or two, and a bit by an inch. So this one is what, 30? No, this one was 39.4. The other one was 42.3. So there you go. So a little longer, but as I said before, the wagon compared to my other wagon, this is much narrower, not much wider, just narrow. So yes, there was a setback on that, because I thought it was wide, the same size, but no, it is narrow. That means more agile to get into the one door subway elevators and on the subway without the conductor saying, oh, that can't fit through one door. Like, you want to bet? Trust me, friend, I analyze what I want to buy. I look at the shape, I look at the size, but sometimes marketing images is just, it can fool you. But I thought this was the same size. But with that said, everyone, wheels, they're doing good so far, and it seems like they're drying. You see how fast they are drying compared to the old ones I had? I go to link that video again somewhere. But yeah, trust me, these are drying much faster than the older ones. The old ones from the TMZ wagon, and I think TMZ made a mistake by, yeah, I think they made a mistake because it seems like they also switched the wheels to these type of PU wheel, because it seems like a more rubberized, hard PU substance material. It works, but what happens if I need to replace the wheel? You know? But that's it, everyone. It's early in the morning. My name is ThePandaPhotographer, and we're here in Williamsburg, Cypress Avenue, Brooklyn. And we've been making videos about this wagon for a couple of days since Amazon messed up and dropped the ball about a few days ago. They initially, I'm gonna be very transparent here. Sorry, my booger tissues are everywhere because I've been out all night, everyone. So yeah, that's what happens when you can't afford to rent anymore. Shit. But anyway, friends, yeah, and bought this wagon, and then they gave it to me for free. Thank you, Nikki, once again, from Amazon's specialist for helping me get the wagon for free. So she wanted me to get my wagon first and then refund me after I got my wagon and make sure that I got my wagon. And that's what customer support, because it was shenanigans with the shipping, everyone. Shenanigans, pure goddamn shenanigans, I tell you. But yeah, but there's some problems. One, this is too cheap. Feels like it's gonna break. Like the design, but I don't like the columns that support this. Yeah, it does have a cool ass way to clean the ball bearings, and the ball bearings come out if you want to clean them, oil them, lubricate them. Yes, lubricate them and put them back in for a better and smoother ride. And that's what I should do, because I thought about that last night. I should take it apart again. It's like, and it's easy because this is the quick release, so the whole column comes out and this comes off with this. But I believe, like I said, this should have been the metal. Uh-oh, crazy homeless people. Yep, I said it, crazy homeless people. It's like crazy. Okay, so this person likes to cause problems. So there was what was it? The school, before school was let out, there was like a car event. Did you know this person literally tried to like block all the entertainment, and they tried to chase out, and she came back, chase out, came back, chase out. The cops didn't want to touch. Yeah, so like, yeah, a group of people like pushed her out and told her never to come back here ever again. Like, it was, then, wait, I'm not done. Then she's at the lot radio. The lot radio staff told her to stop stealing people's snacks. Right? She goes and steals, not only she goes back and steals the snacks, but like, for what? That's why I was there, trying to figure out what was going on. But she knocked down all like the free water containers, and then opened it and let it spill. Yeah, she was going nutty. But anyway, And then she did something else at Vital. She do some dog feces onto Vitals. Yeah, she's she's a wild one, friend. She just walked by making all that noise. She's a wild one, friend. She is nuts. Like, I don't mean to make fun of her, but like, it seems from my evaluation, I'm just saying, she seems to enjoy it. She laughs at it like, yeah, even white people's establishments. I'm like, oh, so you do know what this is. Why can't it be a community establishment? She says things like that the Yemen boys, like, oh, these Muslim people go to hell. Yeah, she says things. Then how do she know? Wait, this is how you know someone's confident. Then how do you know the person is Muslim? This is why I try to tell people, like, everyone wants to play this, and I don't know, like, I'm not competent enough to stand trial, or like competent to know that I'm capable of not knowing what I'm doing, kind of situation, you know, that eliminated. No, dude, I pay my fair dues. When I make a mistake, I tell it as it is and don't sugarcoat it. I made mistakes, fair fucking point. But this, oh, I don't even know what to call this person, because she was at the park house yesterday and she was told to leave. Even the park house doesn't want her. She must have did something so terrible that the park house, and mind you, the park house is an open to everyone establishment. Yeah, she must have did something pretty bad for staff to say, oh no, you gotta go. I'm sorry, you were welcome here, but you blew your chance. You know, everyone? But anyway, this is what I gotta deal with in New York City, everyone. With this wagon and this chaos. Oh, it's drizzling again. Oh, my panda. But this is my wagon wheel assessment. I hope you guys enjoyed the view, the beauty of this not so hot day, because yesterday it was hot. It was 88 degrees. And I know it was hot because I was sweating my jiggles off. And now I'm about to actually, I want to test out if I want to go to the Midtown Library, because I want to see if this time they see everything, they let me in. Last time they couldn't see anything, they didn't want to let me in. So that's the problem with these libraries in New York City, friends. They do not want, like, oh, that's too much stuff. Really? What about that stuff? Mine is not no bigger. Mine is the same size as a stroller, my friend. Especially those Vista XPs. Oh, my panda. Get out of here, friend. No way. No way you're saying mine is too big. No way. I just... Guys, if you're a parent, if you know what the Vista XPs are, this is like top of the line stroller. It's one of the top of the line strollers. But the way they arch and built the strollers, it's like the luxury car of babies. Babies need luxury cars. So you buy them a Vista XP. You don't buy them a Fisher Price stroller anymore, unless you're poor people like us. So you have to go to, like, I don't know, the 99-cent store or the Walgreens to buy a stroller. Whatever they have is what they have. Yeah, no one has real money for a $500, $1,000, $2,000 stroller, right? But those strollers cost that much, and they're like top of the line. Oh, my panda. Bigger than this wagon, everybody. And NT gives me shit about the smaller wagon we just got rid of. Yeah, they got mad about the smaller wagon that just got rid of. Mind you, this is bigger. It's smaller in width, but a little longer. Yeah. Sorry, I'm popping my pimple. What a pimple. Oh, wow. Hey, what are you doing this, sir? I can see my reflection in the mirror. Sorry, guys, but oh, that is hurting. Can I get it out? Oh, my panda. Nope. Sorry, everyone. Something just developed like a whitehead on my face out of nowhere. Oh. That was random. It was like, oh, hello there. Can I pee on YouTube too? Oh, my fucking panda. That was funny. I should fucking I should make an anime of that. One day, Panda was picking his face and he felt a pimple and it's... Is that a pimple? No. Yeah. This is funny as shit. But anyway, friends, my wagon assessment. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the comedy relief and the stories. But I'm going to put this wagon to more of a test. Now, oh, it's going to be raining off and on all day today. Yeah, so I also want to talk about a problem I'm having in Starbucks too. I wanted to talk about that in the last video. But every time I go into a Starbucks, my fingertips get fucking like frostbite. I don't know what it is, but I feel like my fingers just gets numb in Starbucks. Have you ever experienced that, everyone? Because if not, then I need to tell the doctor about that. But that's been going on for like years. Yeah, that's been going on for years, everybody. I always get these frostbites. So this is why when I sit in Starbucks, I always get a fucking green tea. Or what is it called? Empress Cloud. Yeah, get a green tea. I sit there and just put my hands around that nice hot ass cup. Because I don't know, certain Starbucks is, yeah, like this one over here, I was just inside checking the email and stuff like that because I needed to charge my phone, right? And my fingers was getting like really numb. So if you guys experienced that, let me know down in the comments, because like Starbucks, if that's not normal, then I think you need to go check out the temperature in this place here, because that shouldn't be going on, man. I don't get that when I go to the other Starbucks, but this one, I feel like I'm in an icebox. What's the deal? With that said, everyone, it's my wagon experience. See ya.